So I think we're responsible for around 120,000 learners a year, and what we try to do is we work with employers closely to find out what they want from beauty students, makeup students, hairdressing students, and so on and so forth. And I think it's fair to say I'm dragged quite a lot to see shows like this. And I can honestly say, hand on heart, that some of the stuff that I've seen tonight is pretty amazing, really, particularly at level 2, compared to all of the work that we see up and down the country. So I'd like to congratulate all of the people that have done this work, the models for sitting there. I think we swung by at about 11 o'clock this morning, probably a bit later. 11 o'clock this morning, all the models were still there, and then my mum was getting her hair done and she's judging now. And we were running really, really late, and she had about 15 minutes to get ready before we came here. So the models were probably sitting there for a good 5 or 6 hours for getting done. And I think that's really all I want to say. It's a good standard. It's a good standard. Lorraine does a marvellous job. I think in terms of centres that we have up and down the country, we have about 1,000 centres throughout the UK. We have about 350 centres globally. So beauty city qualifications are done all over the world. They're done in Australia, America, Italy, we're very strong. Spain, we're very strong. Now, one thing I would say is that we tend to have flagship providers all around the globe, and I think TLT, in all fairness, although they're relatively small and they don't have the throughput that lots of the bigger providers do have, is that the standard that they turn out is pretty spectacular. And I think the one thing from that is that most of the girls here and the boys that run through this course have got a pretty good chance of employment. Okay? And I mean, let's just end with a round of applause before we judge and get the final result for all of the girls.
I think actually, thank you very much. You're going to take the numbers out of the hat.
No, we're not yet. We're going to do the judging.
Oh, okay, we're going to do the judging. Right, okay.
I'm not going to get my answer. All the judges.
Right, I'm going to hand you over to Donna, who's going to announce the winners tonight.
Every year, whenever I try not to get involved and do anything, I always end up talking on the mic. First of all, just to let you know, the judging today wasn't just done on this evening, which I know you've all seen how good the overall effect is. We've actually been looking at how they prepare today, and as actually said, they've been working really hard from about midday. So we're looking at the technique as well that got them there. So we have been deliberating. There are a first, second and third prize for our level 3 hair and our level 3 theatrical makeup classes, and then a first prize for any of the other groups that took part. So, but well done to everyone. Everyone's a winner because you all end up with a lot more assessment opportunities because of today and a lot of experience. Use the photos from today in your portfolio and it will help you secure more work. So, if we want to start with... Actually, I'm going to do this in reverse order. If we start with, first of all, level 2 Monday hairdressing group. The winner was for We Will Rock You, a Mohican look, Maria. And there's our first Oscar of the evening. As well as the Oscars, you will get a certificate which will provide for you in a week. All right, well done, Maria. If we can get the model one as well, because obviously we know how great Maria looks, but I'm sure some of you may not be aware anyway. Yeah. Do you want to come and have a photo done with them? First place for the level 3 Thursday beauty therapy is for the grease look for Sandy Francine. Francine!
Francie! She's on.
Oh, well, now come and Sandy. We have the model, even if the actual therapist is there. Yeah, she'll get that. Yes, give it to her. And the level 2 Monday beauty therapy group for her version of the Mad Hatter, Emily Schaefer. And actually, just to let you know, if you get a chance to look at this up close, this was all done by hand. She's only a level 2 learner and she's done really well with this look.
All the windows were dark. No one knew. All the rooms were all dreams. Sweet dreams without
Come forward, Laura. We can't see Laura or Sharon in any sort.
That's fine, I'll just hand out the mother.
Well done.
Now we come to the larger first, second and third prizes. So if we start off with level 3 hairdressing, in third place for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory we've got Debbie Shoebridge. Well done. In second place, Holly Britton with the Ice Queen. For her interpretation of Queen of Hearts, Leanne. And I hope you'll get a chance to look up close to these 3 winners. They've done some really intricate, clean work.
Can we have a photo at the end? Can we have a photo of all the winners together, please?
And for the final category is the level 3 theatrical makeup. In third place, with the Lion King, it's Zoe. For second place, for the Dark Ice Queen, Stephanie Roll. winner for the theatrical makeup is the Queen of Hearts, Maggie Lowe. Again, I'd like to thank all of the students that took part. It's doing competitions like this, even though it was held in TLT today, that push you under pressure. And let me tell you, when you work in our industry, you have to get really good at working under pressure. So a big thank you to everyone who worked really hard today under quite difficult conditions at times. So a big clap for all of our students. Finally, just to let you know, I know there's probably some other people in the room who the calls for the raffle this year means a lot. It definitely does to many of us who have to deal with dementia in our families. And to let you know, it is Dementia Week this week, so if you see lots of forget-me-nots around, that's the flower for dementia. And tonight, through our, for your generosity, we raised £125 for that. So well done. And now to Lorraine's going to call the raffle.
Wow, look at what, let's have a big round of applause. Are they yours? Well, I'll tell you what, we better put them in your pocket in case you get mixed up. You might walk away with all the prizes.